Hello everyone and welcome to this week's video announcements. I want to start with a thank you. Thank you to everyone who came to my brainstorming session yesterday about online church. I loved hearing your ideas and we're gonna work to make some of them happen either this summer or in the fall or over next year. So thank you so much for sharing your ideas, and if you have other things that come to mind, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to hear from you. We are, as I said yesterday, we are figuring this out together. And I am grateful to have your support and your inspiration in doing that. One thing that came out of yesterday's conversation was that some folks would love to get text reminders about things happening at the church. And so we're making that happen. We've put together a form so you can opt into 6 different categories of reminders. And so you can decide which ones you want to receive. I will put the link to that form in the comments. And all you have to do is fill it out and we will get you added to those lists. So if you want to receive text message reminders about things happening at the church, take a look at the form that we've put together and you can reach out to me or Sherry with any questions about that. This Sunday is our bridging service where we are honoring our high school seniors, and it feels really especially important this year to honor those youth who are missing so many of the usual milestones. So I hope that you'll join us to honor our high school youth this Sunday, June 7th. We'll be hearing from 3 of them, which will be really wonderful. I can't wait. And after the service this Sunday is our annual meeting. So if you are a member of the congregation, you should be there. I will put in the comments a link to register for annual meeting. It is happening on Zoom. You can call in as well. So if you don't have a computer or tablet or smartphone to use Zoom, you can call in by phone. If you don't have that information, reach out to Sherry and she can give it to you. But if you're going to join using a device, we ask that you register so that your name is correct when you sign into Zoom. That will help us in checking you all in. Check-in starts at noon, and we'll start the meeting at 12:15. We are asking that if there's more than one member in your household, that you each log on a separate device. We'll only be counting 1 vote per device, so that'll help us a lot if you're able to log on separate devices. If you have questions about annual meeting, you can reach out to me or to our board president, Carol Hood. And if you need the Zoom information, that phone number and meeting ID, if you're going to call in by phone, just reach out to Sherry. She would love to share that with you. It was also in our newsletter this past week. We are continuing with, for another couple weeks with our weekly programs. I have an open office hour on Mondays at 11 a.m. You can drop in to chat with me and whoever else happens to be there when you drop in. Sometimes there's a few people, sometimes there's no one, and you and I can just chat one-on-one. But I'd love to see you Mondays between 11 and 12. Wednesday is our Eat, Share, Learn program. It's a drop-in lunch and conversation. We usually start with a check-in and then we have some sort of topic for the second half. That's from noon to 1 on Wednesdays, and it's either with me or Sadie. We switch off each week. Thursday, Sadie's continuing her check-in and games with families and kids for elementary ages at 2 p.m. And if you want the Zoom information for that, it's in the newsletter or you can check in with Sadie. And there's no Friday Fun with Ben this week because he is on vacation. So send all your relaxing vibes to Ben and stay tuned for Friday Fun next week. And finally, our UUA General Assembly is happening online. That's at the end of this month. I will put information about that in the link. It is a wonderful opportunity to connect with our larger denomination. So I would encourage you, if you're able to attend even parts of it, to do so. For most of it, that you do have to register, and there's a registration fee of $150. If you can't, if that registration fee is too much for you, but you're interested in attending, let me know. We do have 3 scholarships available, and I would be happy to talk to you about getting one of those. And I lied when I said that was the last thing. I want to give you a preview that there are going to be a couple of ways to participate in our Flower Communion Sunday, which is coming up on June 14th. That's kind of the closing Sunday of our regular church year. So stay tuned for those. One of them is that we've got a reading, and we'd love to get people to record themselves reading, each reading one line of that reading, and then put it together in a video montage so that we can see all kinds of different faces and hear different voices in that reading. So if you want to just reach out to me and let me know you're interested in that, that's great. Otherwise, I'm working on putting together a way for you to sign up for the particular line of the reading that you would like. So that you get some choice in that. We're also going to have a way for you to receive a flower on that Sunday. Usually we all bring in a flower, and then everyone takes one away. We're not going to quite have that model this year because we're doing it on Zoom, but on that afternoon there'll be an opportunity for you to come and get a flower. So stay tuned for more information about that as well. That is actually all I have for this week. I'm going to be doing a couple more weeks of these announcements. My last one for the summer will be on June 15th. So I will be back with you next Monday. And if you have anything you want me to include, just make sure to get it to me by Monday morning. In the meantime, I hope you have a good week, and I hope I will see you on Sunday for our bridging service and for our annual meeting.